During our graduation trip, I was caught in an accident and tragically lost my left leg. Yet, to my surprise, the school beauty whom I secretly admired proposed to me. We were married for 30 years and always treated each other with respect. As I lay on my deathbed, I was stunned to discover that the 199 love letters I had written for her were discarded in a pile of junk. Meanwhile, she had kept another person's letters cherished in a safe. When I was gravely ill, lying on the hospital bed with my life hanging by a thread, she finally came to see me. Before I closed my eyes for the last time, the final words I heard from her were, "Next time, don't save me." I finally understood her feelings. She would rather die than be with me. When I opened my eyes again, I found myself back before the graduation trip. I decided I would no longer bother her, nor would I have any contact with her. Yet the accident happened again, and this time she rushed in front of me. She said, "This time let me save you." In the haze of my consciousness, I heard the noisy chatter of people around me. Someone nudged me with their elbow. "Allinson, Allinson. Come on, we're all waiting for you." I blinked blankly. As I looked around, I saw my old friends in their teenage appearance. The 7 of us were the best of friends back in high school. During our graduation trip, tragedy struck and my best friend Theodore Chadwick died. I was left with a disability. That memory was too painful for any of us to bring up again, and eventually we all drifted apart. "How about we go to Trapeze Cavern for the graduation trip? Does anyone have any objections?" Seeing that I hadn't responded, Theodore, who was sitting to my left, gave me a direct slap on the back. Seeing my old friend alive again, I was both astonished and elated. I never expected to truly be back before the graduation trip, the starting point of all those tragedies. "Allinson, what's wrong? Are you so over the moon because you heard that the school beauty, Evelina, is coming with us? You've got no chill, man." Hearing the name Evelina again, I was stunned. In my previous life, Evelina Salazar suddenly said she wanted to join us with a few friends, but in the end, her friends had other plans and she came alone. On the first night, the hotel rooms we booked were taken over by a tour group. We guys wanted to spend the night at an internet cafe. But considering our team had a girl, we decided to find a motel instead. Unexpectedly, an earthquake struck that night and the old motel collapsed. I saw Evelina nearly hit by a rock and pushed her away, but I was hit by a lamp rack. By the time I was rescued, my left leg was beyond saving and had to be amputated. During that earthquake, Theodore lost his life while trying to save others. Evelina and I ended up attending the same university. During our time there, she always took good care of me. At the graduation ceremony, she suddenly proposed to me. I said yes. After we got married, we didn't have the passion and sweetness typical of young couples, but we supported each other, living a life that was plain but stable. I tried to add some romance to our lives by writing letter after letter to Evelina. Before I passed away, I found out that all 199 of my love letters had been thrown away. And yet, she kept another person's love letters in a safe. As I lay dying in my hospital bed, I heard her last words to me, "Next time, don't save me." I thought we ended up together because of the years we spent side by side. But it wasn't until the last moment of my life that I realized how wrong I'd been. She had only married me to repay the debt of saving her life. That sense of obligation had tied her down for so many years. She must have longed to be free from me. Now, given the chance to live again, I didn't want to trouble her anymore. That accident harmed too many people. This time, I wanted to change everyone's fate. We're a group of guys, bringing a girl along might be inconvenient. This time, I didn't want to have anything to do with Evelina, so I planned to draw a clear line and stay away from her. But the rest of the guys who had never had a girlfriend were strongly opposed. Why not? Evelina said she'd bring other girls along. We haven't dated anyone all through high school. If we meet someone suitable on this trip, wouldn't that solve a big problem for the rest of our lives? When you get to college, there will be plenty of chances to date. This graduation trip happens only once in a lifetime. What's more important, friends or girls? After some discussion, they decided that bringing girls along would reduce the chances of having spontaneous encounters on the road. So they agreed not to invite Evelina. I thought, they haven't tasted the bitterness of love yet. They're still too naive. I just smiled and didn't say anything. I figured that, with Evelina's proud personality, she would definitely not want anything to do with us after being turned down. But to my surprise, Evelina called me directly. "Let's make a bet. If you lose, you have to let me join the graduation trip." I frowned. I really didn't want to have any contact with her in this life.